Hey guys, what's going on? Travis Bennett here with Cornerstone Fitness and Nutrition. So today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics and drinks of all time. I think it's going to be some of y'all's too, coffee. So coffee is great when it comes down to fat loss because you can use it at strategic times in order to expedite the fat loss with the release of adrenaline and noradrenaline and all kinds of other fun facts. We can get into that to a different time. So today we're going to talk about coffee quality and if it even matters, right? So coffee comes from coffee beans. The majority of y'all probably already know that. So coffee beans are grown throughout the globe, but they require a very specific climate and a very specific atmosphere to grow. So you see a lot of big farming companies across the seas in like Ethiopia or just in other places that have high elevation range, maybe mountain range. And the taste of coffee, just a fun fact, the taste of coffee all depends on where it was grown and the strategies that it was used to grow it. So if you have something that was a lower elevation, maybe in some valleys somewhere, then it's going to have a much lighter taste to it rather than if it was grown really high up on top of a mountain. So with that being said, after the coffee beans are grown, they then take them and then they roast them. So another fun fact for you, lighter coffee actually has more caffeine in it. People typically think, oh, I want dark roast because it has more caffeine. Well, it's actually the complete opposite, because when you have a coffee bean and you roast it, you're actually roasting out the caffeine. People like it roasted because it brings with it just a more bold flavor. I personally like the flavor and the taste of a darker roasted coffee. However, I like more caffeine, so I typically go with a lighter roast. So just another fun fact for you. So does the quality matter? Absolutely does. And to remain in the same thread of our last video when we're talking about eggs, if you haven't seen that, then you can go watch that. If the quality of eggs matter and all the different types of eggs that there are, well, once again, the quality of your coffee really matters. So here we got a brand that I like to get from Whole Foods. So Allegro coffee, for two reasons. One, organic free trade. That really does matter. Coffee beans are the most sprayed with pesticides crop that there is on the planet. So when you are getting non-organic or just regular coffee from the store, it's the most sprayed crop that there can be because all the bugs love to go to it, evidently. And the organic symbol at least gives you the comfort of knowing that there are no pesticides and there's none of the spraying and all that garbage on top of it. So the organic and the quality really does matter. Second thing, roast dates. So not every single coffee bag that you go to, if you go to Publix and just grab one, you're not going to find a roast date on it because it's abnormal to find, because the roast date assures you the quality and the freshness of your coffee. So if you go to Whole Foods, you're actually able to find right here for this brand in particular, Allegro, on the back, it has a roast date, and that tells you the date that they actually took the beans and roasted them, and then after they're roasted, they're then ready for consumption. So if you want top quality, super fresh coffee like I love, then you're going to look for a roast date that's within 1 week to 2 weeks. Once again, Whole Foods has within the same day roast date, and it is awesome coffee. Get the whole beans, invest in yourself a little bit. Get a little grinder from Amazon and just grind the coffee beans in there. Completely different quality. So coffee quality matters. There's just some different fun facts for you in reference to coffee. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll answer anything that I can. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification so that every single time I get some kind of little idea for a video, you guys can watch it. So thank you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day.